Yo, what's up, my YouTube and Instagram family? It's your boy Berto checking in with another conspiracy video, guys. So, I want to be talking about, elites. A lot of people don't understand that, how powerful people are and, who these powerful people are. And they assume every billionaire is an elite. No, guys, every billionaire is not an elite. Okay? There are some people that they hide a big portion of their net worth. They own so much and they control so much. Donald Trump is not an elite. People think, because he's the president, he's an elite. The president is not an elite. They're just the biggest pawn that the public sees. That's not hiding behind all these men in suit and tie. The president is just a powerful person that is controlled by somebody that's even more powerful. Donald Trump, just because he's a billionaire, he's the president, is not an elite. Donald Trump doesn't follow the rules of the elites. He does sometimes, and sometimes he doesn't. He pick and chooses what he decides to go after, what he decides to follow. And the elites don't like that. Therefore, they find ways to get Donald Trump to give in. COVID-19, a virus created by Bill Gates and an elite, helped by the Democrats too, is used to hurt Donald Trump because Donald Trump is not following the elite standards. So they released the virus to make the economy crash and make him look like a bad person. His brother being in the hospital, the elites, they don't immediately, sometimes they don't just kill people, they make them suffer. They make them suffer, and then they kill them. Those doctors that are in there taking care of Trump brothers are under the control of the elites. Trump knows exactly why his brother's in the hospital. He knows it's because of him. They're going to sacrifice his brother to prove a point to Trump, or they're going to put him real close to death to scare Trump into falling for their tactics and doing what they want him to do. Okay? You can't assume that because somebody didn't die instantly that, why didn't they just kill him? The elites have many ways of doing things. But watching your family members suffer is 10 times worse than them just actually dying. Because if they suffer and then die, you're going to think about all the suffering they went through before they died. Trump has a close relationship with his brother, apparently. Elites are exactly what I say, they're elite. And that means nobody can contain them or control them. They have control over the governments. They fund a lot of the governments because they have unlimited money. And they're able to hide their net worth. Vladimir Putin, president of Russia, hides his net worth. No one knows how much he's worth. He's a billionaire, but they don't know how much money he has because he's hiding his net worth. That's what these elites do. They hide their net worth and they just fall in with the rest of the billionaires. And you never know who's the elite. But behind the scenes, these secret societies, these Freemasons, and the Illuminati members that have all these elites in them, they know exactly what they're doing. They know how to keep the attention off of themselves. That's why a lot of people didn't know George Soros was funding Black Lives Matter. They were paying people to go out and vandalize and do things. These are paid crisis actors. They are paying people to do these things because they have the power to, and nothing will happen to them. That's why they're called elites. Because when you're an elite, you're in a category of your own. And it's very few people who can contain you. Well, there really is nobody but other elites. They kill off who they want to kill off. Anybody that's becoming a threat to them and that doesn't decide to side with the elites, they normally kill them off or they do something to tarnish their legacy. You can't expose them, because if you do, you end up committing suicide, quote unquote, or something bad happens to you. Conspiracy videos are getting harder and harder to find. Videos exposing elites are getting harder and harder to find. They control every major social media platform, site, anything you can think of, they control it. So it's hard to do anything. You can't, they're never going to go to jail or prison. They're just too powerful. Too powerful. That is what an elite is. They can have you killed. Doesn't matter who you are. You can be somebody not even known. Stay in a village. They want you gone, they want you gone. They know everything about everybody. You have no privacy. None whatsoever. Guys, don't fall victim and believe what you see on TV all the time. They control the media outlets. They control everything. Like I said, they even control the president. They control most of the governments in the world. The few that they don't control, they do whatever to make them out to be the villains. North Korea, Iran, places like that, elites have no control over. But those countries end up, they're so poor, they just can't do anything. And they get made out to be terrorists or bad people. We stereotype a whole country based off of their leaders. And then we get mad when people do it to us. We judge a whole group of people based off a smaller group that's within that group. Only people that can be judged like that are the elites, because they're all the same. They have these Illuminati and these Freemason meetings and rituals that pretty much they use to sacrifice other people and babies. They sacrifice knowingly. How heartless can you be to kill off a baby, to drink their blood, or to get the some of the vitamins or things in their body, and to get your body, your adrenaline going, and to keep you young and feeling younger and healthy. They only care about themselves. So when they sacrifice people, they show no remorse, because their soul is already gone. It belongs to the devil. They're Satan's children. And they're living in their life right now, but after death, they'll pay for it. They control what we see, what we do. They're part of the reason we're programmed beings. They program us how they want us to program us. They let us see what they want us to see. America is a corporation. Most of these countries are corporations. We're just another number, another statistic. Guys, don't be fooled by these elites. Don't be fooled by what you see in the media, because it's all done for a reason. They're playing us. And our president he's not an innocent guy himself. He's just as corrupt as the rest of the elites. He just doesn't have as much power, and he can't get away with what they get away with. But most of these politician guys are brainwashed and controlled by elites. Matter of fact, not most of them, all of them. The government, politicians. Guys, be safe out there. Be real. Think about it. All these elites and politicians are pedophiles. They only care about themselves. That's why the pedophile ring that's going around right now and going on is never going to be stopped, because the people that have the power to stop it are the ones doing it. Kids will continue to be sold. Black people will continue to be killed and, have their organs sold off like we're wild animals that are worth a lot of money. Be careful out there, guys. The elites are watching. And take as much information from me as you can while you can, because you never know what might happen to my page, guys. It might get pulled down, might get banned. You never know. But please pay attention to what I'm telling you guys. I'm trying to wake you guys up. I got a lot of inside info that's going around with these these Illuminati and these Freemasons. I know a lot, guys, and I wouldn't lie to you. I'm trying to inform you guys. You can either believe me or you don't, but just whatever you do, stay woke. And again, guys, I appreciate all the support, and thank you guys again. I have more videos coming up for you later.